Hi dear Gemini, welcome back. Let us draw one card from a deck that I have pre-shuffled. Ooh, Warrior of Love, you are unstoppable. You are chasing after that person that you truly want. You don't agree with the one who got away. You're not letting them go, or you're not allowing them to get away. Ride that horse and start that journey. Take that leap of faith and just do it. That is the energy, or that is the message for you by the universe, advice for you right off the bat, or could be a general theme for your whole reading. Let us have a glimpse of what's going on in your love life. We will be using 4 decks today. Just please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Let us get the one that popped up. Ooh, emotionally balanced, nurturing, knowing what matters to you. You are on top of your game as far as your emotions are concerned. Um, Balance, emotionally balanced. You know how to give and you know how to receive. I always relate this card as a balanced heart chakra. You know you know how to balance giving and receiving. You know how to receive. Usually we are struggling with receiving. We have issues with receiving, and we tend to give a lot to people. We tend to give to our lovers, but we are forgetting about receiving. And dear Gemini, you are in the space right now of equal give and take, and realization or recognition of your power, the power of your heart to give and receive love. I apologize for the background noise. Let us draw. Decks used in this reading would be in the link in the description box below. And continuation also would be in the description box below. One more oracle guidance card there. And ooh, those are a lot of major arcana cards. Is there something that you can't let go, dear Gemini? Is this something that you are struggling to get out of? Is there something that is a major aspect of your love situation that um, you don't want to let go of? You don't want to change your perspective about, or you don't want to change your feelings about it? There are things that you can't accept. Perhaps something happened in the past, and it's either something that your partner has done or something that you have done as a mistake, and it just bothers you. It's something that you haven't healed from. Perhaps there is some sense of injustice or feeling treated unfairly, or perhaps if this is you, you have treated your person unfairly. This is something that bothers you up to this time. If you're getting married, if marriage is in the works, it is something that is bothering you, and perhaps you are that it's a major thing that makes you feel not yet ready to seal the deal, or to be married, because you haven't healed from that past situation. It's something that you are at that point. You are at this point in your life right now, as you assess this romantic situation. What matters to me? Perhaps you're asking yourself, what really matters to me? What really matters to you? What is it that I need to let go? And there's something that there's a niggle inside of you. Perhaps you can, for some of you, you can't identify what is it that you can't let go, but there's something inside of you that you know that you have to let go, that you have to heal, that you have to forgive. Perhaps it's yourself that you need to forgive. You just want to lay that burden down, and it's weighing you down. Something is weighing you down, not necessarily a past mistake or like a cheating situation in the past, but could also be a mindset, or could be a behavior, or could be perhaps perhaps there's something, all of us has something in ourselves that we hate. Sometimes you hate being a social butterfly. Perhaps that is one of the one of this underlying issue that you have. It's a personal issue I am getting. There's a personal thing, personal quirk that you hate about yourself, or that you feel annoyed by, and it's something that you know you have to deal with before you have to take that leap of faith, and before you start on a new venture or to have that journey. This is reflection, contemplation, like like I always relate this card as judgment. This is judgment on judgment day. Judgment day, when God asks you what are the, what, how were you able to do good to others, asking yourself um, about how you have performed in this partnership, in this connection. It's time to shake things up, or perhaps you are contemplating about shaking things up, doing something different, doing something that would um, help you improve yourself, or help you chase after that person. Perhaps you're coming from that mature space. I am getting, dear Gemini. There's something that you need to change, and you are you have fully acknowledged that something needs to change, something needs to be done for it to be not necessarily perfect, but a satisfactory connection or satisfactory relationship. This could also, for some of you, you are bored, you want something to you felt the need to shake things up, and you are struggling with um, you're not yet ready. That is what I am getting at. If you resonate well with that idea that you are about to be married, I am getting the energy that you are not yet ready to tie the knot. You are not ready to do it right here, right now. Unfinished business. I am hearing unfinished business. Hesitant, reservation towards this union. There's something. Oh, it's kind of, it is kind of similar to what you have you're reading in the past. I think in January, there's something else that you need to do, dear Gemini. You feel the need to, let's say, focus on your career, to focus on your wealth. Maybe you are thinking that I'm not going to get married until I reach this kind of amount in my savings, or I'm not getting married, I'm not settling down unless I am promoted as a CEO, something to that effect. There's something that you would want to fulfill first. There's something that you want to complete first, and it's something new. It's something new is happening in your life, and you are focused on that. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are you will forget about this relationship. It's just that you feel that it's not yet the right time. Let me just write that. You have something else in your plate. You want to do something else. Laying the burden down could mean resting this issue once, dealing with this issue between you and your person once and for all, or completing your project or your creative project once and for all, so that you can get married now. I'm not quite sure which of this is a blockage, which of those seems to be a blockage to your love life. You have a lot of twos here in your reading, dear Gemini. Two of Wands, Two of Swords, Two of Cups. And two, it's all about balancing choices, making that choice. For For the most part, I am getting you are not choosing to settle down just yet, and the person you are dealing with is confused about that. Could be feeling in limbo, could be feeling that, feeling insecure, feeling rejected, could be disappointed about your decision. It's very similar to what you have last month, dear Gemini. uh Sulking over the fact, I am getting the energy that they are, one, disappointed, they feel dejected, um, feel that it's the end of the world for them. You may have said something or done something that they didn't expect, that that's something that you would choose, and they felt so, yeah, dejected, they felt so insecure about that, and could be depressed, but they don't want to. Okay, because of that, it could be because of that, because they felt so they felt rejected, if not sad. um they could be hiding inside their shells, not talking to you, um or their sweetness has died down. They used to be very, they used to be a sweet talker towards you, but right now they just stop being that kind of a sweet talker to you. And if you are wondering why they suddenly acted so strange right now, it may be coming from the fact that they were so hurt about your decision. They respect your decision, but they felt hurt about that. And they could, it's something that they are not telling you. And there is confusion around them. They just don't want to, if in case you are getting married soon and you are planning this marriage, perhaps they have stopped planning right now, or perhaps they are not as enthusiastic as they were before, and perhaps it is a deliberate, as much as they would want to be enthusiastic about it, they deliberately just doing something, stop talking about their dreams of the marriage or dreams of the future with you. They suddenly just stop talking about it, and there seems to be a grudge about it. there's um there's something that they don't want to free themselves from. If you are coming from that space of freeing yourself, in a sense that you would chase after your dreams, do something for your career, and you would put this wedding or love life on the back burner, it's something that brings you joy, it's something that you are excited about. However, the person you're dealing with, if they have to put this wedding on the back burner, it's something that they are not happy about. They would rather choose to be wed, to be married. Perhaps your romantic life is their priority, and there seems to be a shift in priorities right now, and it's something that doesn't sit well with your person. Yeah. Sorry, crosswatcher. Gemini is so Gemini. You can't change a Gemini. If they want something today, they will do it. um yeah, but I guess if I could give my unsolicited advice, perhaps if you are feeling, to the cross watcher, if you are feeling insecure about it, if you are feeling um like you felt somehow that your feelings died down because you felt rejected, I strongly suggest that you have to tell it to Gemini. Gemini may not be aware of it. You have to tell it, especially if you are getting married, if you are soon to be wed, you have to tell them everything that you feel. Don't judge your feelings, one. And if you start with not judging your own feelings towards a situation and then you express it, the person you are dealing with um, would not judge you. You are thinking that you would be judged for expressing your feelings because you yourself, you are judging yourself for feeling that way. And I guess you would have to release it. I'm not saying that you would have to sweep it under the rug and dismiss it. What I'm saying that you have to release it is to express it. Don't hold it as a grudge. You have all those blackbirds inside inside your cage and you are not freeing them. Free them by expressing it. You don't want to move, you don't want to take action, but in the silence of your in your of when you are alone in your room, you look at yourself and you feel bad about yourself. So you release it and let others worry about it. Don't worry about it by releasing it. Release. Okay, what does the universe wants you to know? Wants Gemini to know? Energies could be interchangeable, so I could be talking to a Gemini, not a cross watcher. Fight for what you believe. Stranded, the answers you seek, seek is right in front of you. You could be worried about something. It's just what I have been saying before this card pop up. You could be worried about what Gemini thinks of you. You could be worried about how others would think of you. But you have to start with forgiving yourself or expressing yourself. Know that you could be worried about your boat up there when you're not seeing this anchor right here. This could also mean seek grounding or know what you truly want. Remember why you are in that relationship to begin with, and whatever issue that you have to deal with, know that the answer is right under your nose. You could meditate to seek clarity. It's within your hands. You don't have to look somewhere else. Just be present and take a deep breath so that your mind is clear before you take some steps, before you take a leap of faith towards something that may not do you good in the long run. Okay, so continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below, and you could do your own 3-card spread there too. Please subscribe if you would want to be updated with more readings such as this, and I hope to see you next time. My name is A, and see you soon. Bye.